Okay, it's 8:27, time for breakfast on Wednesday. It actually is Wednesday this time. And I'm having a package of Quaker the weight control banana bread, banana bread oatmeal with a half a tablespoon of chopped hazelnuts for 1 point. That's 4 points. Tablespoon of milk, coconut milk, 0 points. That's what it looks like. 1 point for my creamer and my coffee. And I've started on the bucket of water. And really quickly, I just want to show you the bars that I ended up getting for my son. If any of you watched my video yesterday about need help. Yesterday's food and water vlog, I was asking you guys if you had any suggestions for bars that he can eat that don't have soy, milk, white sugar, red dye, all that stuff. So I got him these to try at my health food store. And this one is called Ernest Eats. It's a baked whole food bar. This one's almond trail mix flavor. And it is sweetened with dried cane syrup and brown rice syrup. So that's better than white sugar. And it doesn't have any milk in it. It has raisins, pumpkin seeds, oat bran, sunflower, almonds, walnuts. It's got a lot of nuts in it. Sea salt, almond butter, whole oats. So a lot of good stuff in here. Some cranberries. So we'll see if he likes that. It kind of looks like a Cliff Bar to me, and it kind of feels like one, so hopefully he'll like it. He's kind of picky. I like my disgusting yellow nail polish that I keep forgetting to take off. And this one I got, it looked really good in there. I don't know if you guys can see it or not. And this is called Eat Natural. It's supposed to be a fruit and nut bar. And it has, if I could find it, macadamia nuts, dried apricots, sultanas, shredded coconut, glucose syrup, which I'm a little concerned about. This one might be a little too much sugar for him. Brazil nuts, and crisped rice and honey. I don't know why they needed the honey if they already had glucose syrup, but okay. This one is called Raw Organic Food Bar, and this one I'm a little concerned about because it kind of feels in the package almost like a Lara bar, which he doesn't like. But we'll see. This is cinnamon raisin flavor, and this one is actually sweetened with agave nectar, so this is the one I'm the most excited about. And none of these have soy or, milk or any of that stuff in it. And then I got this one. It's called the Macro Bar. This one is the granola with coconut flavor, and this one happens to be gluten-free, which we don't keep gluten-free with him. I've not seen any real good health benefits with kids with autism keeping gluten-free, and he doesn't have celiac disease that we know of, so there's really no reason to do that. So this one has gluten-free rolled oats, puffed brown rice, organic walnuts, and this one's sweetened with brown rice syrup, unsweetened coconut, organic raisins, organic dates, and almond butter. So hopefully out of that pile there, he will like at least one of them, and I can start kind of buying those for his breakfast snack at school, because I want him to eat some protein at school, and then for protein snacks at home and church and stuff when we're out and about and we can't get him anything real good. Instead of handing him a little baggie of pretzels, I'd rather give him one of these. And I know it's more calories and stuff, but it's got more nutrition in it. So that's my little pile there, and that's breakfast, and I will be back with snacks and lunch. I have Japanese lessons today, so I'm not sure how the day is going to go for food, but we will see. Bye. Okay, this is my lunch update. I haven't had any, and it's 2:24 in the afternoon. So I went to my Japanese lesson. Sorry, this is a weird angle because I'm in Rob's car, and his dashboard is different than mine, and yeah, anyway. Let me see if I can sit up higher. Went to my Japanese lesson, had a really great lesson, got done with all that. Was sitting there talking to my tutor about other stuff. Started looking for my keys, couldn't find them. Then it dawns on me, wait a minute, what if I left them in the car? So I head out to the car, and on the way out there I was thinking, and I locked the doors because my husband has the key that doesn't have the automatic thing. My daughter has the automatic thing for this car. Whatever. Anyway, So you have to hit the lock on here, and I remembered I locked the doors. So if the keys are in there, the doors are locked for sure. Sure enough, keys are in the ignition. The car wasn't on though, thank God. And I'm kind of attributing this to the fact that there is a little mechanism in the door of this car. It's a Mustang. It's my husband's car. I don't drive this very often. That causes this it to make a dinging sound when you leave the lights on or when you leave the keys in the ignition. It had to be removed because it was doing a continuous dinging as soon as you turned the car on. Something was wrong with it. So my husband took it out, and it doesn't ding anymore. It's not his fault, it's just it didn't work. So, my tutor, as amazingly awesome and wonderful as she is, drove me all the way to my daughter's school, which is far from where we were, to get her set of keys, because my husband's at work, and doesn't have a set of his keys anyways, because I had his keys. And all the way back to the cafe to get my car and leave. So it is now 2:26 p.m., which I learned in Japanese is wowo. That means p.m. I just learned that today. So that's a little tidbit for you. And I've had no food. I've had a cup of coffee and like a quarter of this bottle of water. It is a 23-ounce bottle of water. And some gum. And that's it. And I'm starving. So that's my lunch update. Sorry. It's kind of weird and boring, and angle was really bad. There's me and my bad hair. It just didn't work out today. So I'm going home to eat and try to catch up on things that I should have been doing 2 hours ago. I got out of my Japanese lesson almost 2 hours ago. Like, to the minute. So I have to, I don't even know what I have to do. I can't think straight because I'm hungry. I know I have to start packing to go away this weekend. I have to make spaghetti for the freezer so that Brianna has something for at least one dinner meal that she doesn't have to cook, for Antoine and her, or their aunt. And I don't even remember. There's so many things I need to do. So, when I have a real lunch in front of me, I will give you a real lunch update. But as of right now, I just have the I'm hungry lunch update. Okay, I'll be back. Bye. Okay, this is a bunch of processed food, but it was the quickest thing I could find, and I'm starving. Like, I was considering sticking things in my mouth that I shouldn't, so this was fast. 6 points for the broccoli and cheddar roasted potatoes, smart ones. 2 points for 3/4 cup of bugles, and 2 points for the Weight Watchers Pop Cinnamon Swirl Crisps. So 10 points for lunch, and I'm gonna go eat it now before I cry. Bye! Alright, it is time for, you guessed it, the banana. It's 3:34 and I'm still hungry. This is what always happens when I let myself get too hungry. Then it doesn't matter how much I eat, I'm starving. So, I'm gonna eat the banana. Then I have to go home after I get my daughter, which is what I'm doing right now. And, sorry, I was trying to figure out why this guy was so close to me. Start cooking dinner, which I don't even know what I'm gonna cook because I didn't take anything out this morning because I forgot and because it's been one of those days. Not a bad day, it's just been one of those, what am I doing days? You know, especially when you do things like lock your keys in the car. So, that's what I'm doing. I'll be back. Bye. Alright, here's dinner. We're at IHOP, because, you know, we can't eat at home anymore. That's not mine, by the way. It's grilled chicken salad. I told him to keep the bacon, so it's got cheese, egg, and then veggies on it. It's going to be hard to count for that cheese. I'm going to overcount just to be safe. Antoine's having steak tips. Rob's having breakfast food. Any words?
Yummy.
You got any words, buddy? Antoine? He looks at me like, can you just let me eat, lady? Those are his pancakes that he can't have. Alright. Oh, and I drank that much of my glass of water, and there's my second glass right there. Alrighty, bye-bye. Okay, it's that time of night. It is 7:21, and I'm really tired, and my side hurts. And So I'm eating my nightly serving of popcorn. 6 points, 8 cups. And I've had this much of the 50-ounce bottle of water today. That's it. And this much of a 23.7-ounce bottle. And I had 16 ounces at IHOP with my dinner. So that's all the water I've had today. And I'm sure I'll drink some more before I go to bed. I'm going to try to finish this 23-ounce at least. And I look really bad right now. Oh well. Anyway. So, yeah. We've been really busy all day. And then locking the keys in the car was not fun. And I lost 2.5 hours doing that. So I didn't get much done. Anyways, that's what we're doing. And I am going to upload this now. So, I hope you guys had a great day today. And I will talk to you again tomorrow.